So Raphael, a lot has changed in our treatment landscape as well as financial landscape. Can you share with us what is the cancer drug list? A lot of my patients are always worried about this thing called CDL.
Yeah. Right. So the cancer drug list, as the name suggests, right, is a list of drugs used to treat cancer. So that has also been, recently introduced in the last few years. Basically, what it is it actually sets a limit to the type of approved cancer drugs that can be used for treatment. So, the list is actually very long and it can cause a lot of confusion. So, without the riders, let's just say, for example, you have an integrated shield plan and you do not purchase the rider, the limits will actually be kept. But with the rider, it can be increased by multiple times. So then that gives them a little bit more freedom in terms of how much is claimable. So financial stress can be mitigated in that sense, right? There is also another part where they may be concerned, whereby if the drugs are not on the CDL list, then what happens?
Correct.
Right. So under our private integrated shield plan, if you have the rider added, these drugs that are not on the approved list can also be used. But there will be limits that apply. So it's always best that, if any of your patients do ask about this, direct them back to their insurance company and advisor to ask for these T&Cs and limits.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Always want to be very sure first before we start treatment, because cost is a concern for both the physician and the patient.
Yeah, cost is definitely a concern, and I think the last thing we want to deal with is patients dealing with a bill shock, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Stress from
That's right.